All right. I'll uh, I'll read out just the bullet points of this article. This was a American soldier who set himself on fire and killed himself. The original video was shared in my groups. It's around 4 minutes, 29 seconds, actual footage. And you're talking of a 25-year-old young man. 25, huh? Let that sink in. Must be the age, your age, a little bit older. Just think about it, huh? He's a guy of your age or an age that you pass by. Or if you're older, just think when you were 25, what were you doing? How was your life? So this guy is 25, okay? And what he did is, I'm reading, I'll put the link below of the article where I got it from. Aaron Bushnell, a 25-year-old US Air Force member from Massachusetts, died after setting himself on fire in front of the Israeli embassy. He live-streamed the incident on Twitch, stating he would no longer be complicit in genocide. He poured liquid over himself and then lit himself on fire. The video was removed from Twitch but obtained by investigators. The Metropolitan Police, MPD, confirmed his death, and they are working with other agencies, including Secret Service, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms. So he was a cyber defense operation specialist with the 531st Intelligence Support Squadron, a joint base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. The Air Force expressed condolences. Okay. 25-year-old. Now, don't get me wrong when I say this. After the act he had committed, when I saw his charred remains, I was like, man, this is the first thought that came to my mind. It's better you die than live a life where your skin has been completely melted, because your skin melts, and living with that pain and agony. If you do not know what I'm talking about, just check videos of fire burnt survivors. It's not a thing that heals. Your skin remains sensitive after the burn, especially if it is like 2nd degree and 3rd degree. It remains for the rest of your life. You'll always feel sensitive. You'll never not be able to move. The skin will heal in a wrong way, and then you have to surgically repair it, and then take skin from here and put it there, and your sweat glands are not there, or you will feel terrible, huh? Like even walking in the sun, you feel painful, and a cold, you feel horrible, and then obviously the disfigurement. So it's a terrible way to live. It's like a punishment for life. So when I saw that video, I was like, man, it's better to die than to live after this. And it's not that he was a victim, that someone attacked him, or like you have war veterans who took part in a war and a bombshell exploded and they got fire. It's not that someone attacked him. He did it to himself. Okay, he did it to himself. He set himself on fire. Now, why am I addressing this issue? You might wonder. The reason why I'm addressing this issue is for politics, for a political problem, okay, which has, yes, humanitarian consequences, but it's primarily a political issue. He decided to destroy his life. Okay? What did it do? Tell me. You think the Israelis are bothered? Seriously, I'm asking you. You think the Israelis are bothered? They're like, oh, sheesh, we are ashamed. Oh, we noticed. You think the Palestinians give a hoot? They're like, stopped eating and they'll start fasting and praying for him. They have their own shit to worry about here. You think the world was bothered? They will just look at this like how the member in my group shared this with the group members. Oh, okay, something to kill time, let's watch. What did it do? Okay, create awareness. You think we need any more awareness than what all the news channels are doing? BBC is doing it, Al Jazeera is doing it, that Turkish news agency, whatever, they are doing it. All the Arab media are doing it. American media are doing it. What more awareness do you need, yeah? Why, you're living under a rock or what? You don't know what's happening? How many videos are being circulated of what is happening? What awareness? And what is this live streaming of, oh, see what I'm doing. Hey guys, hey, look. See what I'm doing. See. I'm going outside to eat food. Oh, see. I've done it. I've done live streaming. Why? Because I want attention. Hey, look at me. Look at my life. Look at the happy moment. Strangers, look at me. I've done it. You have done it. You think anyone gives a fuck? They'll just look at it. Okay. Bastard. Doesn't deserve it. Okay. Chal, I'll also do it. Why do we share the good, high and mighty things? Why? We want attention. So he got his attention. But at what cost? Personally speaking, this is what I feel. I just feel he was an emotionally, this is my assumption, assumption, can be wrong. And I don't mean it as disrespect to him or his family, and I am anyway sure his family is not going to be looking at my YouTube channel. I just feel he was mentally and emotionally scarred or depressed, mentally or emotionally. He had issues. He had issues that had to be dealt with, personal issues. And what did he do? Well, sometimes instead of us dealing with our own issues, we focus on other people's issues because that is easier. Focusing on us is hard. Improving yourself is hard. Trying to be a better person is hard. So we'll focus on others. What do you think most of today's youth is doing? They focus on social issues. They focus on political issues. In fact, in India, I don't know about US and all that. I see US from what's happening through YouTube. But firsthand, I know the youth because I interact with them, the Indian youth. Some of them will fight and argue and berate each other and go left, right, all in arms, left, right and center for politics. BJP, Congress, Hindu, Muslim, this, that, they will go all at arms. In my groups, sometimes until I step in, they are fighting like cats and dogs. Hey, what the fuck you think of this and that and they. And I see, people commenting below my channel, hey, what the fuck do you know? Who the fuck are you? Who are these? These are youngsters. And what are they doing? They're spending their time watching or listening to an opinion of a political party. How does it concern them? I'm speaking on a political party, a BJP or Congress. This youth who are commenting, or these people who are commenting, do you think they have, what do you call that? Are they part of any political group? No, they're not. Do you think they are, what do you call that? Doing a service to their country? No. Do you think they have investments or does it benefit their career? Sadika. Oh, for YouTube. Yeah, I go up and I come down. Oh. Okay. Sadika. These are cops. They keep checking for if people have illegal substances or drugs, all that. And I know most of the cops, and most of them know me because I'm the only tattooed guy who's here. So, random checks. By the way, one of my YouTube viewers, okay, subscribers, he had a complaint to the police and immigration with some rubbish facts and I think photoshopped images of me being evil and harming my wife and child. And they actually came to my house to check. Actually, there were, I think, 6 vehicles with guns. Seriously, guns and cops, and there were people, and there were also these ladies who come, no, to take children from abusive homes, and women who support if ladies abused or so, they will support. All of them came, and they came and called me out of the house. I was sleeping. I woke up. My wife woke me up, came down, and they checked me. And I said, please check the house. And when they came into the house and when they saw all these books, they're like, oh, what the hell? All these books. Like, they thought, given that I had tattoos, that I would have alcohol or cigarettes or porn or all that. But I had educational books. They asked me, do you have a bookshop? Is this a bookshop? I said, no, this is not a bookshop. This is for my reading, learning. And my wife translated. Oh, you study so much. Oh. And then they asked, you a professor? I said, no, I'm a school dropout. They couldn't believe it. They found it so hilarious and amusing. And they ended up taking a couple of photographs just to show. So I got, so that is what happened. So then they took photographs and I uploaded this on my YouTube channel. But I said, like, you know, it was more like a Hollywood movie, you know, cops surrounding your house and this and that. Big drama. Anyway, okay, coming to the topic. So do you think it, when you engage in all these political rallies and all that, you can say on one hand, yes, you're doing it because you're passionate about your country and you want the right political party to be in power, you know. But what I want to ask you is, how much of your time, your effort, your energy, your money, your attention, how much of it is going for all this nonsense? In fact, when youngsters, they argue and fight left, right and center in my groups, I ask them a simple question. Tell me just a few questions. They said yes. And they're waiting for me to ask them something about a political party so they can give an expert opinion. And then I ask them, like I know their name and all that. Where do you work? Okay. How is your career? Are you happy with it? How much are you earning? Do you earn enough? Have you achieved your dreams? Have you achieved your goals? Do you have any responsibilities? You want to get married? Do you have children? And when I take a personal interest in their lives, they open up and say, you know, life is tough. I'm having a tough time. Don't have a job, or salary is not enough, or I'm struggling. And then why don't you fucking work and sort your shit out first? What you're going around repairing the whole fucking country or politics? What are you going around standing shoulder to shoulder with these guys who wear all these bandanas and flags and sit on motorbikes and shout slogans? What are you doing, boss? These politicians are fucking using you and you're like another bloody idiot here. And then what happens? They just keep quiet because they know I'm right. Instead of focusing on your life and instead of focusing on your family and your future, you're destroying. Like, see what this guy did. 25-year-old young boy. Fucking young boy. Just imagine how much money, time, effort, sacrifice his parents must have spent for him to reach that level. How many days of silence, of quiet sacrifice, of prayer, of hopes that they spend on this fool, on this idiot. And what is the outcome? Dead. Now, who does it benefit? You think Israeli government suddenly felt, oh, we are so ashamed. You think the US government, oh, poor thing, oh, we're going to cry. Let's, man, the fucking US and the UN anyways, I don't know why people waste their time over there. Every time, veto, 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 veto. All the countries can come together, veto. Oh, Israel has a right to defend itself, and we always seek humanitarian grounds, and that's why the war should continue, blah, blah, blah. Feel like give them fucking one slap, you know? Bit slap from the building all the way to the streets. All fucking fake. See, don't waste your life with this politics. It's an utter waste of time. It is like, I don't know. Think of the worst thing. It's like standing and praying in front of a sewage tank and assuming that it's going to be drinkable water. That is what you guys are doing. I pity the parents. I pity the family. The trauma that they must be going through because of this, because of the actions of this guy. Just imagine, okay, he died, finish. Nothing to worry about now. When you're dead, you and I die. Finish, right? But just think, if he was alive, how would his life be, man? After setting himself on fire. Yes, I'm aware of monks. People set themselves on fire, complete to destroy themselves for a purpose. Fine. If you have nothing else to do other than kill yourself for the name of a cause, and you think anyone would be bothered, well, all the best. What else can I say? I sometimes wonder, the mother and father spend all this time, effort, energy, money to educate them, give them a good life, to stand on their own feet, just to be barbecued alive and live the rest of your life suffering. Human stupidity. There's no end to it. Anyway, if I was religious or spiritual, I would say, may his soul rest in peace. But you came from nothing, you went to nothing. The people who love you, and they have to bear the pain for the rest of their lives. Anyway, just watch. This war will continue. Nothing is going to happen. Just watch. Okay, nothing is going to happen. Nobody is going to be bothered. And that's where it remains. Alright. Anyway, you guys take care. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have anything to say, love to hear it. Guys, take care.